Hello everybody and welcome to the terribly named but hopefully fun LEGO 2K Drive, which is just an awful name. It's an awful name for a game. But I'm pretty excited about this. I like open world racing driving games, and I'm excited to see what this game offers. So we're going to check it out here on Xbox Series S for your hopeful and my hopeful enjoyment. This game is now available. There's like 4 different editions, technically, which is a little absurd that every game has that. But hey, it's the world that we live in. We also live in a world where everything needs an account connected because this is a family title that you need to make sure that you link an account so that you have your parents' permission to buy our microtransactions. Because, I get it. I know that they put the 2K name in front of it because they want people to be like, oh my gosh, I love 2K. But all I think about when I see 2K is like, wow, what microtransactions do you have on offer? And they're like, don't worry, we have you covered. You have to sign in. Let your parents know that you're going to spend all their money on their credit card for all the knickknacks and doodads. So here we go. LEGO 2K Drive. We're logging in here. Connecting, fetching cloud data, connecting. Hopefully this doesn't give away any information. Customize your ride in the garage with flares, brick packs, stickers, engine, and horn sounds now. Available at Unky's Emporium. Alright. Learn more. Oh, you go right to the garage. Oh, okay. Dream it, build it, race it. Oh, if you can think it, build it, drive it. All right.
Hi, I'm Sunny Monkey, and this is my uncle, Unky Monkey.
Turn up the volume a little bit. I think it's at like 100%, but who knows?
Oh,
well. Oh, okay.
Welcome to our garage, where we welcome you to build an awesome vehicle. There are also free banana smoothies. You're welcome.
Ugh.
well, all this welcoming is tiring. I'm gonna go take a break.
No problem, Monkey. I got it from here.
It's your first time at the garage. How about I show you something simple, like changing your paint quickly? Oh, okay, sure.
I'm excited.
This is simultaneously like and exciting and not
reminder.
exciting
You can end a tutorial anytime by going to the options menu.
aspect of this game.
Ooh,
I want to see what other
what's
people
your favorite
create,
color?
honestly.
Let's paint your vehicle that color.
Yeah,
even
there
quicker.
are things. The Beeb is here. She's hanging out.
How the heck do I get there? Because
I am not sure how you get there.
I'm trying to figure out.
But
Because you'll get there, but for me, this is a little overwhelming. Trying to build your own.
is it a little overwhelming? Okay. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't really want to do this. I'm going to go ahead and quit the garage. The garage is going to be like the least interesting thing to me. So you got the Emporium down here. My account is linked so I can actually access this. When you first launch, you could just do the single player and the other, and like the garage, I think. But the play with friends, play online, and this thing. Look at this. Look at this. Content Weekly featured section regularly refreshes. You can see when the next refresh will happen by looking at timers in each section. Ugh. So the Drive Pass is a thing that I actually don't have. I bought just the regular, like the standard multi-generation $70 version of this game. So I don't have the premium Drive Pass at the moment. I think each Drive Pass goes for $20. You can buy all 4 for $40. You can get either the standard $60 version of this game, which it covers Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. The $70 version on PlayStation 5 and Series S/X give you the ability to have the Xbox One and the Series S version, or the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5 version. There's a $100 version that has the Drive Pass in it with a couple of extra little doohickeys and whatnot. And then there's a $120 version of it that has even more extra doohickeys and whatnot. But I didn't really see the difference in value between the $100 and the $120 version. Because if you look at it like on Xbox, you can look at the list of like what it has, so you kind of compare it, and it was like one extra little thing that was listed. I don't know if there was something else that I missed or what, but if you want the Drive Pass, you can get the Drive Pass. It looks like they're only going to be $10, and I think if you buy it, you might get the pizza vehicle that I didn't end up getting because I didn't buy the big fancy edition. So that's what that is. Featured a seat for $6,000. Okay. Kyle Arson, Lord Ben. Oh, a Skull Rocket, $20,000. Oh my gosh. What is it? More funds. Ooh, traffic cones. Flame Up. Mr. Believe. The Organ Donor Boat. So home, and then we got store. All. I don't know what. Wait, why are you spending $4,000 on blinking beacons? $14,000 for a muscle car, a classic roadster. Crazy Charlie. And my name's Crazy Charlie. Lego official. Oh, okay, that's kind of fun. I have some Lego stuff here. Oh, the ice cream truck. Oh, that's cool. What's your gasp there?
I want the Lamborghini.
You want the Hamburgini?
Which is what I was kind of thinking about trying to make, but I'm like, I'm not sure.
Little rally car. Premium Drive Pass. So there you go. Year 1 Drive Pass, $39.99. The seasons are coming soon, but I think you can buy them right now, or maybe you can't. Maybe you just have to buy all of it. But you do get that cool pizza car. So we'll see. It's a little tricky to find information about this at the moment, but there's that there. Then there's the Trade Center. So you get 6,500 coins. I hate what I'm looking at right now. I hate that there's 2 levels of transferring. What are we doing? What are we doing? You specifically made sure that I linked a 2K account for the safety of children for the younger members of this audience, and you have this garbage in here. Why am I buying trade coins to trade into cash? That is the stupidest thing I've seen. That is so dumb. So if you spend, and you can't, it doesn't even out. That is awful. So basically you would pay 30, what is it, probably $40 ish, somewhere in there, if you were to kind of divide the 2 higher tiers for 100,000 transfer. That is awful. That is awful. Characters, 20,000 for that, and then 4,500. So you would get what? So you get 6,500. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I did specifically look at that. We're not off to a great start here. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. And as I was talking to the Beeb about it this morning, or this afternoon as we were coming home from work, getting ready to play this game, if it has a solid single player and the microtransactions aren't like a thing that I actually have to worry about, then we'll be all right. Let's check the settings though real quick. Look camera, look delay, 0 seconds, tap drift. Controls, fine. Motion blur, colorblind mode, no. Stereo, master volume 100. Okay, music, sound effects, vehicle master, voice volume, subtitle size. Turn the music just a little bit. Same as system. Save my changes. So let's, oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's like a bunch of little stuff. Cup series, you got a race, you got, oh, there's mini games. Let's try a little bit of story, huh? See what this has to offer.
Live from a big tower and probably satellites in space, this is Awesome News Network.
Oh,
Hello,
there you go.
Bricklandia. I'm Vicki Wheeler.
And I'm Parker Carr. Today's top story.
You driving fast. Really fast.
Yeah.
You build stuff.
You break stuff.
And
Oh yeah, Burnout Paradise, baby.
the Sky Trophy. Ooh.
But oh no, it's up in the sky.
That's
What?
okay. There's a race in the sky.
What?
The Sky Cup Grand Prix.
All challengers must provide their own means of transportation to the Sky Stadium.
But to get that sky trophy, you've got to beat a bunch of crazy drivers. Just like these crazy drivers.
Hey, they're crashing on purpose.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Crazy rude.
And of course, you'll also have to beat the undefeated
Never been caught cheating, but probably cheats all the time.
reigning champion and obvious bad guy.
Shadow Z.
That's me, Shadow Z! Oh, I'm gonna smash you good for being a no-name nobody who suddenly a threat to me for no apparent reason!
All right, Z, hit the bricks. That's Clutch Racington, ex-big shot driver, now charismatic winner who trains rookie racers, which is lucky for you and convenient for the story.
We smell a tutorial.
Nah, well, sort of, but the fun kind, maybe. Either way, you got no choice, kid, so let's go!
All right. They're doing it.
Follow me, hotshot. I'll take you to Racington Speedway. Stay on
Okay.
the road as best you can. You're gonna love Turbo Acres. We may not have invented racing, but we are obsessed with it. Every driver is hoping for a shot at the Sky Cup Grand Prix. Gotta win a lot of races if you ever want to see that.
Oh, look out, people.
You've done some off-roading before, I can tell.
Heck yeah. Ooh.
You're a risk taker. I love it.
Oh, was that it?
Welcome to Turbo Acres, racing capital of the world. We've got it all here. A top-notch crew that knows everything about racing. Snacks from the world-famous finish line. And Hubcap Hill, where you can grab some serious airtime.
What's going on with those little bomb things?
Where you can build your own set of wheels. And my personal favorite, Clutch Tower, the heart of the operation.
Don't forget about me. I'm Stud, your super terrific utility drone.
Stud will guide you around and keep your systems in check.
At your service.
You all right there, Stud?
Uh-oh, Stud might be a bit dusty. I'll clean him up after we get through this intro. Until then, let's see what you look like.
Oh, do I get to make my character now? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh.
If you
That's
ever
it?
need to change your look, just open the loadout in the options menu.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
All right, Hotshot, time for your first driving lesson. Come meet me, and I'll teach you how to drift.
You should see an orange marker. Head that way to meet Clutch.
So wait, load out. Oh. That kind of... Oh. Wait, what? Why isn't there... There should be more customization there. Are you kidding me? We got perks? Whoa. What's happening over Whoops. 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 Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Sorry. Oh. Oh, no. You okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hold on. Let me help you out here. Let me help you out. Yeah. Oh, no. They fell in the water. Oh, no. Where'd they go? I'm so sorry. I was just trying to help. Where'd they go? They must have gone to the moon. So wait, hold on. There is a little like mission situation over here. Left stick. You like knowing stuff, do you? Well, I can help. Anytime you see someone with one of these yellow rings, just honk for more info. Oh, my controller batteries are low. I thought I got an achievement and I was very excited. Wait, what is happening? Why are there so many people? Oops. Sorry, I'm sorry. Drift like a pro. Hold down the gas. Start steering, press the brake. Stop drifting. Okay. Look out! I'm drifting! Look out! Look out, everyone! Oops, that was the wrong button. Sorry, sorry, everyone. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Hey there, champ. Learning to drift is way cooler than learning to parallel park. Come on, I'll show you.
Yeah, I just did the story.
Nice drift.
You don't really get to create a character. It's just, you kind of just pick a... I was excited, and then it's just kind of like, oh, you pick which skin you want to use, and it's like, oh. There's usually, like, pretty good character customization in a Lego game. I mean, you could build a car brick by brick. Yeah. Oh, I got $20 and 14 batteries.
Nice work. I haven't seen anyone that good at drifting since I looked in the mirror this morning. Now feel free to drift around and explore. When you're ready, come meet me at Clutch Tower, and we'll get to racing.
Wait, why are they up there? I have a new rival. Why are you my rival? Looking all around. Click and hold. Let's see, these achievements. Oh, wait. My question is, do these achievements track? They sure do. Good for you. Destroy 1,000 objects. Hunt 200 pedestrians. Okay, cool. That's a helicopter. Drift acres. What's the... Oh, there it is. X is the brake that I'm looking for. Oh, thought that was a ramp. Thought it was a ramp. I punted so many pedestrians on accident. I'm so sorry.
All right, hotshot. It's time to see if you can beat me, a living legend, and prove you're good enough to represent Team Racington. I'll even let you drive my signature car.
Oh, what?
McLaren.
That's cool.
I'll be driving something a little less top of the line. Oh, way less. I just hope the tires stay on.
Drive into the start zone next to Clutch.
I reversed into somebody, they would fly to the camera. Oh my god, I love those jokes so much. It's the same picture. Let's have a good, clean race.
ANN is proud to bring you live coverage of today's
Oh, they got a
race.
little commentary? That's cool.
And I'm Parker Carr, Bricklandia's top racing commentator duo.
Today, all eyes are on Clutch Racington's hotshot new driver.
That's right, Vicky. Sources say Clutch believes this racer is going all the way to the Sky Cup Grand Prix.
Stay tuned to ANN for more on this exciting story. And remember, if you're ready to race,
Then so am I.
Wait, I don't get to drive the McLaren? Oh, there I am. Here I am. Hero. Oh, that's fun.
Here comes a jump. Nicely done.
Oh, I got $1 for hitting someone. Sorry, Nitro Nancy. Whoa.
Faster, faster!
Whoa. Okay. I picked the green. Yeah, default dude, yeah.
Ooh, a power-up.
I know how to use a power-up, thank you. Oh, whoops. That did not go anywhere near where I wanted it to.
Here comes a jump. Impressive jump.
Ah.
You need a boost.
Oh, shoot, I gotta catch up.
These turns are for drifting.
Oh, Sean. Oh, please, get off the wall. I don't think jumping is like a good idea there. Yes, I got first. Phew! Ah, that was a real barn burner right there. Receive your first checkered flag in story mode. I got one flag. Ooh, I won Cecil's car. Rival beaten. He got third. Dog like Doug, he should also continue. $279. Been ranked 2.
You're definitely ready to be part of Team Racington, champ. And the best part, you earned a checkered flag.
Checkered flag.
Win enough of those beauties, and you can compete in the Grand Brick Arenas. There are 3 Grand Brick Arenas in Bricklandia, and if you win all those, guess what happens?
Ooh, you get a solid gold car, 3 batteries for life, a puppy.
No. You get to race in the Sky Cup Grand Prix. That's the championship to end all championships. Win that, and you'll be the greatest racer in Bricklandia. Now then, there are a couple of other things you need to do before you get back to winning checkered flags. Stud will tell you all about it.
Okay, what else do I need to do?
All right, let's take a look at your world map.
Ooh.
That triangle, that's you.
Okay.
As you travel throughout the world, you will discover activities to test your skills. You may have seen one on your way here.
I don't know that I did.
Here are 2 new activities to choose from. They're each highlighted with a yellow circle. It can be difficult to find your way with just a map, so let's set a waypoint. Move your cursor over one of the highlighted world challenges.
Smashing?
Then set a waypoint.
Or flare parts, pal?
Smashing it is. Let's head there.
Yeah, let's go
Close the world
smash.
map and follow the waypoint to the smashing challenge.
You got it. What do I... Oh. Oh, I got a collectible. Okay, story mode rules. Drive through mushrooms, smash health and boost, quick turn, hurry. Quick turn, okay, got that.
Alright, champ. Let's get to smashing. Try using your quick turn to pivot from one mushroom to another. You got it.
Car to like.
Whoa, that was quick.
Yeah.
Smashing into things gives you more boost fuel. Smashing bricks is more than just fun. It repairs your vehicle and charges your boost meter.
Oh, shoot.
Nice turn.
Discovery. The whistle means you've discovered a new activity. Check your map. Okay. Score 20 points. High score? Wait, what? Oh. So we can go over... Brick bucks. Okay. Whoops! I don't know why I keep wanting to use A for an E brake. Wait, collect all of what? Oh man, that was actually probably going to be helpful. Hill cap. Ooh. Hubcap hill climb. Avoid towers. On the go events. You found an on the go event. Learn the rules. Just go through the start gate. Complete. Okay. Ooh! A bronze? Or some kind of baby? Oh, jeez. I wonder if you have to come back with like a better car. Oh my goodness. Is my car gonna explode? Next 19 seconds? There we go. There's the gold. There's what we're looking for. Gold medals, baby. Oh, so then... I clobbered him. I clobbered that person. I thought. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so now we gotta do the flare? Oh. So then you would go... Oops. Like that. Turn around. Oh wow, that was a bad jump. It was a real bad jump. Alright, let's just see what this is. Flare parts, PAL, drive to the blue zone, boost to go faster, quick turn, collect all flare in time. Double boost meter, tap and hold A.
Go get my flare. quick about it. You got an emporium to run,
Whoops.
you know?
Hard to run an emporium. Oh, that did not work the way I wanted it to at all. Oh, this is not going well. Hold on, let's restart. We'll restart.
I wish I could say I didn't care. Hey, that rhymed.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna play this game not like a doofus.
Go get my
Oh,
flares and be
it's in a
quick
different
about it.
spot, I
You
think.
got an emporium to run, you know?
Oh no!
It's the latest model of flare.
Use your quick turn button for sharper turns.
Where am I going?
You're gonna want flare.
Smashing into things gives you more boost fuel.
Okay. Oh. Please. Ow. Help.
This
Oh, that.
flare is a top seller.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Your quick turn button helps you navigate around corners.
Sure does. Ooh, I jumped that house. That was cool.
Whoa, this flare was
Ooh,
on
that was lucky. That was a car wash. We could have gone to the car wash. Hold on, we'll go back to the car wash. There's like just a bunch of crap. Oh, it's the flare. Do I have to what? No.
Well, you picked up some cool flare.
I'm doing open world
Stop
stuff.
by Unky's Emporium anytime you want and use Brickbucks to pick up more cool flare and more stuff.
Hold on, let's find the. We gotta find
They
the.
say cool, right? I know they say flare.
Where's the? Oh, here it is. Yes.
All right, champ. You're prepared for what's next. When you're ready, come meet me at the garage.
Okay. Catch up with clutch. Okay, so then. What's that? I got that. Smashing. Oh wait, there's a new one. Tea time. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Jump in the house! Yeah! Yeah! That was exciting. Wait, hold on. Don't buzz on the hill into a cup. It can be tricky. Use quick turn for better handling. Oh boy. Rules. Push all the golf balls into the hole. Drive slowly for more control. Oh boy. Sink all the balls into the hole. Up! Hold it! Whoa, come on! Are you serious? Come on, go in, go in, go in, go in! Oh boy. Are you gonna go? You gonna go? Go, 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 go! Yes. Okay, one. Nailed it. Nailed it. Looking good. Oh, it just rimmed out. All right, hold on. Let's grab. Hold on. No, it went down. Come on, come on, come on. Drop, drop. Oh, you soared over it. Excuse you? Rude. Rude. That was it. There we go. Yes. That's kind of fun. Different kind of activities there. Oh, I meant to actually. It's kind of the best. It's kind of kind of the best when you don't see the characters and you just hit them. You just come up over a hillside. This power-up rolls mines forward to blow back enemies, or to blow your enemies up real good. Can also tilt left stick down to launch them backwards. Okay, alright. That's what I was looking for. helpful. Fruit Blaster power-up for dual-mounted fruit-filled cannons. Let loose a rainbow of reckoning upon your enemies. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's so silly. I didn't get that one at all. Okay, so then you got that one, missiles, that makes sense. Oh, I meant to hit break. I am so sorry. I am so double sorry. Triple sorry. Power-ups are too unstable to have here for testing. You'll see them in races. So let me tell you about a few. Craziest one uses miraculous power-up technology to instantly skip you ahead of your opponents. It's not cheating, it's teleporting. My favorite is a doozy. It gives your opponents clunky square wheels for a few seconds. It's hilarious. You know, so not so much for them. For you, not so much for them. Next is the Ghost power-up, great for advanced racers. Turn invisible and pass through vehicles, hazards, and pickups. Boo, deactivate it early while inside an enemy vehicle for a knockout punch. Oh, that's kind of fun. I didn't even think about like doing that at all. I didn't realize. With one particular power-up, you can give another racer that fun feeling of walking into a spider web. Toss a giant spider web, or as we call it, web crasher. Block your opponent's view, slow them down, and cause damage. If no opponent is nearby, you'll drop a hazard onto the track instead. So devious. And finally, our other drivers crowding your space. The last power-up the last power-up I know of detonates a super shockwave that shocks enemies across the playfield. Bye-bye. Bye. I think that's how they're trying to say it. Spell it out. I haven't seen this one in a race in a long time, though. Oh. Power-ups are the best. Press B, let it loose. Okay. Alright, where are we going? I love this. I'm loving this. Finally, a video game that I spent a bunch of money on that I don't go like, oh, what a mistake. Finally, a video game where I'm like, you know what? This is fun. And look, I know, everybody, I loved Dredge, but Dredge was creepy. How the heck am I getting up here? What is happening? Oh, hey, there's this cool thing called a road. Have you ever heard of a road, folks? There are 3 performance classes, C, B, and A. You start at class C and advance there by completing activities, earn XP, and level up. Easy, okay. You got it. Oh, that was a perfect stop. Okay, so now we're here. All right, let's do this.
Garage. If you want to build your own set of wheels, just talk to Sunny Monkey and head inside. But you need to know, these garages are also fast travel points, which transport you across Bricklandia. You're welcome to stay at Turbo Acres, and can always return whenever you like. But if you're ready to start on the road to the Sky Cup Grand Prix, you can fast travel over to Big Butte County.
It says butt.
What do you say, Hotshot? You ready to fast travel to Big Butte? Sure.
Not quite.
Just come see me when you're ready to go.
Let's go see what's... Hi there, welcome to the garage. Come inside and I'll show you how to build an awesome vehicle, or you can do it yourself. Blue zone and come on in. I actually was going to talk to you. If your health is low, just smash into prompts and repair your vehicle. No, I hit the wrong button again. Okay, so then what about over here?
Too much flair.
Don't go racing with the latest and greatest gear.
What? Oh, yeah. Very cool.
Enter the Emporium. Okay, so this is just that. So then, okay, so they're going to do this every single time. Gross. So these are just, so they're just character skins. This one's kind of cool. Oh, I don't. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Cancel. Cancel. Up in Flames is kind of interesting. Oh, there's a houseboat? God dang it. This stuff should just be in the game. Oh, I love that one. Oh, gosh darn it. That is fun. So I guess, like, if you were in here, so you got a bunch of drivers. Sure, I only have 500 so far. Maybe just try to find a character that you really like. Or some stripes and stuff. Wait, what? 0236719458. Alright. Brick packs. It's kind of lame that this stuff is like, you have to buy it. Engines. Oh wait, hold on, can you... I'm hitting Y to listen, but it's not playing it? Nothing, okay. So I guess you could kind of go in here and like find a street vehicle that you enjoy or think is fun. Like that one. That's really cool. I do like this one. That's very funny. Then pick like an off-road. Oh, you could just go from chicken to chicken. Oh, you were looking in the store when you saw the hamburger wagon, the Hamburghini? Ah. Did you see the taco? Did you so you didn't see the Turtle King either?
I did see
The Turtle King is great. If I could go from chicken to Hamburghini to water turtle, that'd kind of be the dream. I like houseboat a lot. I wonder if you buy these cars, if you take them, like, if you can upgrade them and make them better.
All right, champ. You're prepared for what's next. When you're ready, come meet me at the garage.
So then, what do we have here? So we have one of two races. One of two on the goes. 4 world challenges, we got that. 2 of 10 spotless wrenches. Oh, so you have to get the bucks. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, you know what? You can't see this. It's behind me. So there's a little checklist. Whoops. Little checklist in this area. With the mushrooms? Yeah, I did that one.
I'm terrible.
Yeah, it's a little wily. It's not quite like as when you hit the emergency brake, when you hit X to do the like power slide, it really goes. It really goes.
It really goes where it doesn't go at all.
Yeah, there's... Oh, you're having that trouble?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I noticed that I was oversteering it. So then, I wonder if there is a way... We can zoom in here. So how do you find... Head to the garage. Racing 101. Interesting. So does this... Oh, those must just identify dirt roads. Story race on the go. Huh. Okay. So that's going to be interesting. All right, let's go to the new area.
Ready to head out to Big Butte County, champ?
Sure.
All right, this will be fast, much like your travel. Open your world map. You're at the garage in Turbo Acres. Garages are special because you can use them to fast travel.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This is Big Butte County, a brand new place for you to explore, race, and try new activities. We'll need a garage to fast travel to. I'll find the first one, but you'll need to explore to find others.
Oh.
Bam! Here's your first garage in Big
Oh,
Butte
so you're
County.
starting way up in the corner.
Now then, simply move the cursor over the new garage in Big Butte County, and then initiate fast travel.
There we go. Welcome to Big Butte County.
You've made it to Big Butte County. I couldn't blame you if you decided to just settle here for good. But don't let the slow pace and glorious landscape fool you. Racing is everywhere in Big Butte. Weaving in and out of the great stone monuments. Surging along the dazzling waterways. And tearing up the town with friendly competition. Listen up, champ. I know you got what it takes to get to the Sky Cup Grand Prix, win the Sky Trophy, and be
So it's like
crowned
Radiator
the greatest
Springs.
racer in Bricklandia. Now you just gotta prove it to everyone else by racing, winning checkered flags, and competing in the Grand Brick Arenas. Your first race is Dust Devil Run. The name makes it sound dangerous, and it is.
Open your world map.
Oh my goodness.
Move the cursor over to Dust Devil Run, and
Yep, there you
now
go.
You'll be able to
All
easily
right.
close the world map and follow the
Okay.
way
Yep,
Butte
I got it.
And I are always here if you need us. Now go be the champion I know you are.
Okay, so we have a new rival, Chip Hauser. So then in Big Butte County, oh my goodness, look at all this stuff there is to do here. So there's a race, 7 races, 2 mini games, 1 Grand Brick Arena, 26 on the goes, 4 world challenges, 8 quests, 15 silver sprocket, 25 golden trophies, 25 experimental batteries, 50 rainbow bricks, Big Butte weeds, 20 of those. Oh, I can't wait to get 4 of the 20 Big Butte weeds. And then Big Butte bucks, 250 of them, and then 13 rocket jetpacks. So they brought all the collectibles over from all the Lego games, and they're like, you know what? What if it was an open world racing thing? And there's a couple other areas. Okay. New rival. Race your first rival. Then city folk sure are something, using garages to move across time and space. Here, here in Big Butte, we respect the laws of physics. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go racing.
I race because it's fun. And fun is fun.
That darn Chip Hauser kid thinking why would... And he would let a pig fly a plane. Would? Waypoint reach. Alright. First place prize. Oh, you get a new car. Maybe. There we go. Halt authorized personnel only. That means pilots, maintenance crews, and aspiring Sky Cup champions, or anyone who breaks through this little barricade. Some pretty good, like, little quips of dialogue here.
I drive before I think.
I drive before I think. What an idiot. Hey, I'm Chip. Some folks say I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I just don't like doing hard things, like quantum physics and the monkey bars. I thought about going for the Sky Cup too, but I heard it's super hard. I'm still up for racing right now, though. Beats doing stuff. Oh, I discovered my rival. Ooh. Dust Devil Run. I like that these have, like, little title cards for him. Chip Hauser.
It's a busy day here at Dust Devil Run.
Right you are, Parker. The pig farm is operating at full stink ahead.
The
There are
pig
reports of
farm.
several tornadoes. And even though a race is about to start, Chip Hauser's flight school is still in session.
Vicky, I had the chance to talk to Chip Hauser before the race. Even though it was very hard to understand him because his mouth was full of food, one thing was clear. He's hungry for a win.
Okay. Oh, everybody's driving planes. All right, here we go.
Let's go! Power up is ready.
Oh man, destroyed. Okay, so can we like? Hold on. I want to get up here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh darn it! I was gonna try and do that cool tactic.
Power up on board. You need to drive faster, not slower.
Yeah.
Boost fuel at max.
I drive before I think. Wait, huh?
Oh, that poor boat. So let's see if we can get up here. Like I want to knock him out with the little ghost thing. Whoa!
I'm winning.
Accelerate.
Oh, that is actually really cool. Oh, I got him with a spider.
Hey, no fair.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, watch me drive.
Initiate safety protocol.
Oh no! Oh, I think I got the. I think I got the. Oops.
Oh, look at me. Look at me.
Oh, that's not even part of the race course. Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh no! I got all turned around. Help! Whoops.
Mommy, look at me. I'm driving.
Uh oh. Tap, 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 tap. Big scary spiders!
Last lap.
Okay, here we go. Got him!
111. That is me laughing.
I'm not drifting a lot.
This is fun. Oh, spiders.
That's what I call power steering.
Oh my goodness!
Loser buys chicken wings.
Yes! First place, baby! Oh my god! What? No! I got first place, so the game just dead stops you, but the CPU just keeps going. So like it just hit, explosion. Ooh, I got an off-roader, a health boost. I beat Chip Hauser. Welcome on into Big Butte. Big Butte, it's Donut County. Ooh, I'm so excited to go to that racetrack. $179. All right, rank 3. Level up.
Oh, dang it. You won, so you get my checkered flag, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Keep it clean for me, will you? I just washed it. No, I didn't. You know, maybe I should try that whole apply myself thing that folks keep telling me to do.
You beat your first rival. Not quite the same thing as beating me, but still, you got a flag.
I will add this checkered flag to your collection. It is very attractive and brings you one step closer to qualifying for the Big Butte Grand Brick Arena.
One more thing, Hotshot. Before you race again, you'll need to gain some experience to match the skills of your next two rivals. It's time to earn XP and level up. Find on-the-go events, quests, and challenges by exploring the world.
Open your world map. I've highlighted the next two races on your map.
Okay.
The level required to unlock a race is displayed on the
Oh,
race icon,
all right.
as seen here. You can find your current level in the XP bar in the top right of the world map. Got all that? Great! Now let's get going.
Or as far as you can. There we go. Nailed it. So I probably need to... So what's 200 meters? So how far back do you need to go? Or do you need to get a new car thing? I like that the waterways are like an actual good way to go. Oh my goodness. Look at the cool balloon up there. Oh, so you should... Hold on. Hold on. I wonder if maybe I'm doing this wrong. Oop. So is it better to jump probably at the top? So you go like... Oh. Huh. Whoa, wait, what? What's happening? Oh. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Jump all the farm buildings and reach the end. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Hold on, restart. Oh my gosh. I keep wanting to hit A, but that's not what it is. Wait, how did that happen? Oh, how do you do this? So is that... Oh, hold on. Is this a ramp that you can hit? There's no way that that's a ramp that you can hit. Oh, it is. Oh no! So I gotta probably go find a better off-road vehicle. Whoop! That didn't give it to me. That did not give it to me. Oh my goodness! Oh, just a little wily on the outside. What's this little green going on? Howdy, friend. I'm so glad you stopped by. My prized blue pigs had escaped their pen. Those stinkers, can you rescue them? I'd appreciate the help. Thank you. My farmhand saw them trotting around in front of the farm. They're road hogs.
All right now.
Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. Are you all road hogs? Oh, you hit them. Oh, okay. I'll head back to the pig pen. So where's the last one? I bet it's probably in that other... Nope, there it is. Oh! Missed him. Come on back, piggy. Will you... Can you stop? Can you stop? Thank you. There we go. Thanks for bringing home the bacon, accept my reward. A handling boost. Almost. Yeah, I'm trying. Huh, so that's not how you do it? Was that the Dust Devil Run? Oh, that's what I did. Okay, well, I should go... Let's go more into the town area. I'm in Big Butte. Big Bud. We're checking out Big Bud. This reminds me of the Toy Story 2 joke, where it says Butte on Buzz Lightyear's butt. Comedy. Oh, I ran right into that wall. God, there's this whole thing like called a road that I just choose not to use. There's some good open world design here. Give me a little...
Looks like you're ready for the next challenge. You can now access Butte loops. Or if you're in the mood for loops, but something different, try Infinite Loop.
Driver test? Avoid breaking things. this cool donut shop. That thing's awesome. I want to break it. Can you help me find one of my racers? I can't get a hold of him. Vinny wearing a green racing suit. A wicked sweet tooth, so check the local dessert shops. That means driving school. Where's the, what are the, oh. Get off the sidewalk. Can't you see I'm driving here? Green racing. Drive safe as I'm just hunting NPCs down the road. Find Vinny Unleaded, who's wearing a green racing suit. Check the dessert shops. What qualifies as a dessert shop? Oh, there we go. I want this car. Butte Hotel. There's a place that just says burgers on it. Bob's Burgers? Are you Bob's Burgers? Hello? I'd like Bob's Burgers, please. Oh, there he is. Nom nom nom. Oh no, the race. Let's go. Everybody out of the way. I have a race car driver here. He's just enjoying his pie. Right, Vinny back. Token of my appreciation. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, give me the money and the experience. I'm level 5 already. Max speed, not max. Not seeing your speed, max speed. You're going to be seeing a lot of me, so take a good long look at the guy who's going to beat you over and over. Okay, stop looking now. It's weird. So what do I... 2,000. Oh, donut drive. Let's do that. Yeah, the blue pigs for me were like a little group to the right of the pen, and then a little group of the to the left of the pen. What am I? The rules. Donut drive. There we go. Sidewalk hog. 10 gamer score for punting 200 residents, pedestrians into the air. I'm driving here on the sidewalk. First to blue zone earns a point. Follow the waypoint to the next zone. Grab power-ups. Most points wins. Ow. Come on. Nope, thread the needle. Whoop. Oh god. I am hitting the emergency brake a little too much here. Woo! Nailed it. Kinda crushed it. Discovery collected. I don't know what that means.
I race for speed. Max speed.
Well, I genuinely meant to just hit the brake, and I hit the garage. So where's the other? Oh, see, the other one's up here. Okay, so let's do that. I just want to hit the.
So, are you really a hotshot? Let's race and find out.
How you enjoying it so far?
Good.
Speed is also my middle name. Max Speed.
Vicky, did you know the Butte Loop track was built first? Then later, downtown Big Butte was built in the center of the track.
It makes sense to me, Parker. There's so much space in the center of a track. Why not make good use of it and develop it into a busy commercial area?
I'm calling it now. By the end of this race, that idea is going to be trending.
And also trending, today's rival, Max Speed.
Oh,
Say what you want, but there's no denying Max
Yeah,
Speed
it's-
sleeps, breathes, and eats racing.
Please
Kind of a
consult
weird
your
one, and it looks
before
like the
starting
next
an
one,
all-racing
like the next area, looks like it's not a ramp, but it is. There's like 4 items. I wasn't able to get the gold. I think you might need a faster car. Might be one of those where you have to like come back to it. You know? Will you get out of the way, please? Alright, we are in 6th place. Oh, I tried to.
Keep it up, rookie.
Whoa! Everybody's getting.
Second to none. First to all. Oh my.
Oh no, my. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry! Oh, my car is.
Let's get dangerous.
I found a UFO. That's awesome.
Driving is a state of mind. And
Oh, bricked him! I bricked him! Oh, I was.
you pulled ahead.
Nope. Oh, that was too early! Too early! Too early! Too early! Oh no!
Left to go.
Oh, there's 1 lap to go. There's 1 lap to go. I thought I goofed it all up. I kinda did. Get bricked! I should've gone to the out. Should've gone behind.
Victory is this.
Woo! Woo! That was kind of a tight race right there. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so I should probably go to my... Ooh, top speed boost? Ha ha! The rivals talk like a lot of trash, and then they manage to get 3rd place. Like, oh. That's Siren. $281 buckaroos.
Whew, I could learn a thing or two from you. That was a great race.
You are pro material. Do you hear what I'm saying? Prime to make the big bucks.
I will put this checkered flag in the checkered flag pile. The bigger the pile,
Throw it on the pile.
closer we are to the Big Butte Grand Brick Arena. Say, you've acquired some cool vehicles. Let me show you how to equip them in your loadout. First, open the options menu. Select the loadout option. This is where you can change all 3 types of... You can create multiple loadouts. each with
Oh,
its own set of
interesting.
vehicles and driver.
Okay.
Oh, and every vehicle has different stat modifiers that change the way it performs. Keep an eye on the stats when you earn, buy, or build a new vehicle.
Okay, so this one... Oh, that has like a lot of jumping. Oh, so you could like... A little more health, a little more handling. So we'll go with that. Oh, there you go. Top speed. Oh, acceleration. I don't know why it would have jump, but alright. Good thing I read that. Okay, and then we'll do... Oh, wait. This is my... okay, so this is my loadout. And then... It's pretty slow and the handling's a little worse, but it has better acceleration and health. I don't know if I really want... We'll leave that alone for right now. Oops. And then this one, I don't have that. Okay. That's all I have. Alright. Wait, hold on. Health boost. Increases top speed. I wonder if there will end up being a point in the game where it, like, gives you the ability to reveal everything on the map. So I wonder if that even has, like, there's anything... Do you have to complete all the areas? Hit opponents, 15 new drivers, 10 perks, level 30, talk to 150 folk, complete all quests, 15,000 objects. Oh, good lord. Gold medal in every on-the-go event. Okay. Drive. 10 races. Play with everyone. Wreck 100 times. Okay. So every type of power-up at least once. Discover all the garages in the world. Complete all chapters of the go-kart tutorial in the garage. Brick arena race. 50 missiles. Jetpacks. Backpacks. Find all the collectibles. Oh boy. Oof. Spin 1,080 degrees in the air without using a jetpack. Mow down all weed patches in the world. So it looks like you have to get everything. Oof. Oof. Oh. Return all the tumbleweeds to the center of the farm. Oh no. Oh, this is not going well. Hold on, restart. Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so where are they? My precious tumbleweeds have blown away. Got them back up into my farm's fence before it's time to go to the market. Hold on, I'm gonna break your porta potty real quick. Okay. Now you have no place to poop. Oh, I don't think that's... Is that one of them? Oh, it is. That's not gonna work. Basically, you get like one good shot at it. If you're trying to get the gold. Oh, I probably oversteered on. Maybe a bit of an overcorrection there. Oh, I missed it! Oh, I had it! Okay. I don't think that's gonna do it. Oh my goodness! I keep hitting back because I want to like... That's not it. That's not it. All those got in the way. Stop hitting the back button. Oh god, this one. For whatever reason. Boom! Gold. Let's go. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Can't wait to see the Big Butte Grand Arena. There's an achievement for talking to a bunch of people. So they appear on the map.
I'll swing by the Sky Stadium on my way back from low Earth orbit.
Hello.
Greetings, I'm Dr. Jetty Fastro, the only astronaut racer scientist to ever complete a 3,600 degree turn. So there. I've solved equations bigger than you. Winning this race will be easy as pie. First place prizes. I like they do a little intro for each of them.
It's nighttime here at Infinite Loop, and by the looks of it, someone needs to bring these scientists back down to Earth. Literally.
That's right, Parker. Scientists are often in the sky for science reasons. But now's the time to get to the starting line for wanting to win reasons.
And anyone who wants to win should get their favorite off-roader. This track is designed for off-roading vehicles.
Yep. All that's down there is a dirt track and very expensive space equipment.
Ridiculously expensive. So racers, if you do crash into a satellite, be sure to leave a note.
And that's why you always leave a note. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoops. It's really not advantageous to... Oh, I guess if you could get... Okay. Alright. Ooh. Got him. Come on, come on. I got way out of whack there. I think that might be my favorite power-up. It's so good. There we go. Oh, I thought I could... Ooh. Nailed it. Nailed it. That time at least they let my car keep driving, I think. Or everybody else stopped and didn't destroy me. Oh, cool. Off-road. That'll help a little speed. The acceleration isn't great, but... Oh, I beat Dr. Fastro. No. Yeah, so I wasn't sure what the intro piece would be like. I thought there'd be more of like
That was not the result I was expecting.
segmented thing,
According
but it
to
looks like
all
you
of
can
my
just jump online and like, yeah, whatever, we don't care.
I should have beaten you by a full minute.
Yeah, but you didn't, because you suck.
You took chances out there that I never would have. That must be the missing variable.
That was great! You showed control! You showed focus and determination! Now ask yourself, what did I do right? Because you have to bring that to the next race!
This checkered flag has excellent craftsmanship. I shall carefully store it. Now, keep winning checkered flags.
I can't possibly. This is not the. Is this really my off-road car? Nope. Oh, that was a pretty nice turn. I was doing pretty okay, then the last bit of that happened and it was not good. Race to the far side of the oasis in 6 seconds. Oh, I had it! Are you serious? I need a faster boat. Hello, I do have a controller for this game. Hello? Please.
This checkered flag has excellent crafts.
Hey! I need a favor. Could you check in with my team? Someone, or something, is trying to destroy our secret project. Can you find out who or
Complete
what
the course as fast as
responsible?
possible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was not doing super... Wasn't so terrible. Oh, missed a checkpoint. Hold on. So now I have robot invasion.
I'm very curious about Dr. Fastro's secret project. Let's go help her, and maybe she will tell us what it is.
Chief Scientographer Helen. At first, we thought it might be raccoons, but these blast points are too accurate for a raccoon-based attack. Please protect our 3 secret generators from whatever is attacking them. Okay. Rules. Defeat 3 waves of enemies, smash into enemies, power-ups, destroy more enemies, save generators, and reach target score.
It could be just cows. Or it could be something much, much worse. Or the wind. Okay, shh, shh. Okay, so it's not cows. Something's happening. It's robots! Smash them before they ruin all 3 generators.
Hello, Dr. Fastro. Your teleportation project is being canceled. No, please stand back.
Wait, how do you know my name? And why are you a traffic cone? Are you a traffic cone? You look like a traffic cone.
I am not a traffic cone. I am you. I am future Yeti.
Say what?
Anyway, please stand back so I don't accidentally erase myself from the timeline.
Oh dear.
Oh boy, this is... Okay, so you don't have to hit everybody, just...
Wait, back up. How could you be me of the future? I don't sound like that, all nasally.
I am. And yes, this is how you sound. Or will sound. And if
Is
I
this
don't
gonna be-
stop you, this is also how you will look. Robots,
Okay, that was actually... That
I want this
was really
please by the
helpful.
numbers.
Okay, okay.
Complete the player.
Goodness.
The player.
Exciting.
Oh boy.
You
Two
know,
waves
if you really
complete.
want
That was
to
a
do
much
something
better
positive,
wave.
You should put that punk Shadow Z on a rocket and fire him at the sun.
Shadow Z is still a nuisance in the future?
Yes, and he caused a CFD with those portals we invented.
A what?
A cosmic flush event. Yep, it's as bad as it sounds.
Exciting. I am a part of
Come on,
everything
come on. Hello?
invisible.
Ignore. I am a part of everything.
Abby.
Don't hate the player.
Where are they?
Oh, interesting. I'm a houseplant now. Are you trying to level the playing field?
First,
What?
that is so mean. Second, this sounds more like a you problem.
Okay. That was a weird little mission to do.
Typical. You never could take responsibility for anything except first place trophies.
That's fair, I guess.
I think now is the perfect time for a change of scenery. What do you say, stud?
Oh, please, 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 please. Did I say please yet?
All right. Open your map, find the garage in Prospecto Valley, and let's get back to racing.
Open your world map.
Oh, you really want me to go to the new area already?
This is Prospecto Valley, home to prospectors, and those who are prospector adjacent. Now, where is that garage? Oh, there it is. Your first garage in Prospecto Valley. When you're ready to go to Prospecto Valley, just fast travel to that garage.
I don't know what that is. Give me thing. Keep it moving, people. This is backcountry after all. Like a skipping stone. Oh, I missed it. I missed all of that. Whoops. Man, I just can't figure out. I feel like I haven't even... Shortcut race. Race through the runway roundabout shortcuts. If you expect to be Brickhauser, you're going to need to learn all the shortcuts at runway roundabout. The challenge will teach you a few. Trust me, driver. I ain't no quack off the street. Oh, I thought for sure it was going to let you just kind of like cut through. Minute and 5 seconds. Oh, come on. far are we going? Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Wow, that took a while. Huh. Okay, well, that's fine. Look at the dinosaurs! Oh, there's Big Dino Land! Big Dino Park! Oh, yeah! We can't even knock them over. What's that up there? Oh, is it? That's the rainbow bread. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. Oh, fudge. God, this is like Forza Horizon meets Tony Hawk. Fudge. Oh. Life, it finds a way. Okay. Beautiful giants sure do rev my cylinders. It'd be kind of nice if, like, I could... Is there a way to do it from, like, this kind of... This angle feels like it's a... Not a great way to do it. Oh, it almost worked. Do you really have to do it off of this ramp right here? This ramp is terrible. Oh my goodness. Jump higher. Hold on, do I have a perk? Oh, it doesn't, probably doesn't even matter. I want this rainbow brick. I meant to... I hit the wrong button. Okay, well, we at least know that's there. I guess. Don't even think about touching my steak. It isn't cooked yet. Now no one gets it. Because it touched the ground. Oh, there we go. 1 of 50 rainbow bricks. How are there 50 of those and that's the first one I've seen? Well, technically second one. What? I do love the donut store over here. Oh, sorry. Hope we kind of got it right along. New on the go event. Let's learn about gravity. Well, okay. At least we're, I guess, kind of putting the map together. Red brick, green brick. Donut drive. Let's learn about gravity. Oh. Weed wrangling. Where's that? Quests, talk to the quest giver, complete the task, collect your reward.
Hey, it's your shoes.
Oh, it's an alien. Mr. Green. I can't seem to get rid of these weeds before they grow back again. Help me out, huh? I'll use my lawnmower.
Well, you see.
Look out, cows! Oh my gosh, these cows. Nailed it! You've done it, and you can see the truth. Chop down these weeds, and they grow back as crystals. Crystals and more back as crystals, and crystals equal more boost fuel and faster vehicle repair. You wouldn't believe me if I just told you that. I appreciate you helping me out there, so here, free mower. Whenever you need it, just look in your off-road loadout under the special tab. Don't worry about me. I'm getting the new K5 Lawn Banshee and all the quad blade with the quad blade array. I don't need 2 mowers. One more tip. Weeds can slow you down in races, but you can't mow them during a race. Just mow them down ahead of time to keep your pathways weed free. Okay. Event speed run? Butte run? Boy, I'm leveling up all over the place here. On the go. So World Challenge 3 of 8. What is that thing over there? Howdy, visitor. The challenge might be the best way to tour Big Butte. I recommend challenging your friends or clones to some friendly competition. Of course, varies every time, so you can. Of course, varies every time. Cross-country chaos. Follow the waypoints. Get to the blue zone fast. Create your own shortcuts. Arrive in first. Is that a drive-in movie theater over here? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is! Oh, it's so neat. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Watch out for skeletons. They'll attack, except me, of course. I like you. Whoops. Whoops. As you can see, the undead are getting a little restless. That's why I think it's high time for a night on the town. I'm in danger. Help. Ow. I hope you like the movie. See you tomorrow. That's pretty fun. Oh, there's nowhere to go over there. Oops. Okay, alright, alright. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to my ranch. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Okay. Little platforming element there. Kind of cool. Ouch. Oh, that's what's at the end of it. Okay. But I can't get the... There must be like a thing you have to get. Where's that come from? That doesn't really seem to... How do you get to this middle area? Over here? Would that be a way to do it? I mean, I guess... Kinda. Whoa. Oh! Just barely. Oh, I just barely made it. Be proud of me. Be proud of me. Well. Alright, here we go. Whoop! There we go. There we go.
I've known Shadow Z a long time, back before he was the villain in this story. But instead of telling you about it, I'll just stare off into the distance and sigh loudly. Sigh.
Have to beat what? Oh, I slowed down. Probably a better way to do that anyway. Ah, so you go kind of go over there. This is so interesting to see the way that they've kind of melded like what you would expect from a Lego game. Oh shoot, I had it and I didn't see where I was supposed to land. Like, hey, what do you think of a Lego game? You know, platforming, collectible, jump stuff. We're gonna put that in a racing game. Oh, I did the same thing twice. Pulled off to the left a little bit. Hopefully there's some kind of either like cheat or like unlock that you get that's like, hey, we're gonna mark literally every collectible on the map. Hoo! There we go. There we go. Tippy tip top top. Nothing up here, huh? Just a view. Just a big stupid view that looks cool.
All vehicles perform differently. Find out more by looking at their stats in your loadout.
All right. Oh, it was a new garage. Okay. New event. There, okay. Required the rocket jetpack. Interesting. I wonder if that's like one of the first things you'll learn in the new, like in the next area. Oh. So then you go, what, loadout? And you can really feel the difference. Oh. He's been here the whole time? Put lawn mowing in a video game and it's like fun. Oops, sorry. Okay.
No offense, but you'll never amount to anything. Oh, you can't be mad. I said no offense.
This car feels pretty alright to drive. Nailed it. Sorry, person that was in the wrong place at the wrong time. People don't believe me. I know what I saw. Aliens from outer space. You gotta believe me. No. DQ to all the roads and off-roads of Big Butte. This is a challenge for you. Care to put it to the test? Right through the checkpoints before you run out of time. Whoops. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. A mowing activity. Pretty large. Look at that, like, futuristic school bus thing. It's kind of cool. Oh, just grab the light. There we go.
Welcome to Big Butte, where the letter E is all that stands between civilization and total anarchy.
There we go, nailed it. Oops! And I nailed them right into the wall.
Or, what the heck? I too go crazy at Unky's Emporium.
Your secret is safe with me. I don't. What's my secret? Is it that I Knocked you over? Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Well, there you go. Ooh, knocked out that school bus. Oh, a UFO, look at that. Oh, I blew it up. It's gone. It was never here. Minefield, avoid the mines. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that hit me right off the frick. Oh! I keep... Whoa! I keep wanting to hit every button but the right button. Ooh, that hit me while I was in the air. What do you mean, score 0? I ran out of time? Boo. My car is destroyed. I like that if you crash through stuff, you get your car back. There's something over here? Oh, there it is. Oh. I didn't mean to like just land on that dumpster and break everything. Calm down. Now, calm down. The mayor is hard at work keeping us all safe. Besides, we all know there ain't no such thing as aliens. Well, do I have a story for you? This is where the VeggieTales theme song would kick in. Oh, there's like just money on the ground. Found a free $5. Oh, I was hoping to... Wait, you can go through a drive-through? Yes. Making coffee, my daily grind. Awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard to get close once you get close to the end of looking for all these collectibles. Ugh, nailed it. Oh my goodness. Also, like, kind of a good flow sometimes. You just one collectible right into the next. There's another one over here. Hello! Help me! Cecil seems to have left town, but I think he's still here. What does that mean? Accidentally right into a mowing section. Everyone loves these, I'm sure. Nope. Very good about determining what... So how do I get the rest of the stuff in that first area? There's like a second race to do in that area. Kick up some dirt and get to the finish, oh? And let the crystals give you an extra boost. So this one might have one of those things where it's like... Oh, I was trying to read the sign. This is the longest patrol I've ever done. This place is really big. Are you gonna be happy if I just go to the valley? Is that what you want me to do? You so badly want me to go here. Prospecto Valley.
This is Prospecto Valley, champ. And what a valley it is. Lush and green with lots of space to race.
That looks beautiful.
Folks here are good people. Some work hard at the logging mill, while others take pride in their land. They're simple people with simple needs. Well, maybe not so simple. Besides racing, folks here are crazy about one thing: gold. And they'll do anything to get it.
Oh, there's a bunch of races in.
A cat! Yes, you will. But you'll have to race me for it. Ho ho.
Clutch is busy, so I've marked some races on your map. You can race Vessel Run, Down on the Farm, or Gold Rush. That's it for now. I'm not good at platitudes like Clutch, but I'll try. Get lost, hotshot.
New rival. Okay, so Frontier Run. Smuggling Sally. Oh, you have to have a competition with a horse. All right. So, this area is 27% done. So do you have to do the race as like a CB and an A? Is that like part of the problem? There's supposed to be a second race in here. Two of 10 spotless races, the $50. Oh, there's a weed area back here somewhere. I only see one race on the map. Here we have all kinds of stuff. 2 mini games. Did I do any of the mini games over here? Oh, one of 2. Maybe the mini game is the weed thing. World Challenge, of 6 quests. 25 treasures. There's 15 copper kittens. Ooh. 15 lost carrots, 15 wagon wheels, 50 gold nuggets, 20 weed spots, 250 valley bucks, rotor jetpacks, 11 of them, 7 races, 2 mini games. One Grand Brick Arena. How do you do? What do you have to do to get? Do you have to get to like? Is it 8 flags you have to get? Is that the difference? Is that like what it takes? But I don't have like a... So theoretically you would get there. Get to 8. Huh. Then you could go back and do the B. And then the A with faster cars and stuff. Interesting. Throw of 3 world challenges. I did 1 of the 4. On the goes, 25 of those, 6 quests. Alright, well there's a lot more to do in Lego 2K. I didn't even get the achievement for driving around that that area. It's like if you go into story and you go into like Prospecto Valley, there should be an achievement like for actually just driving around it. I didn't even get that. Don't raise it. Okay. We got a world challenge. Oh. Red brick, green brick. When the tube turns away, stop in time or you go boom. At least there should be one. Hey, if you're not too busy, see if you can beat red brick, green brick. You can do it. Go at it alone or challenge your friends. But not me, I'm mining. I got it when I did a race in the last one, because it like just automatically put you in a race. Last time. Got a 15 wagon. Chatty Cathy, howdy partner. Has hunger brought you to your knees? Well, you are going to love my naturally fantastic, sweet as a pickle and worth every nickel, world famous, briskly boiled and charred grilled carrots. They're quite a mouthful. I don't like your stand because I thought it was going to be grilled cheese. It's like a bit of a school bus accident here. We'll take care of that for you. Live from the scene of an accident of the not so hot springs, where the sorrowful spirit of a bus driver claims a scary human crossed the road, causing him to lose control. Exclusive interview tonight at 11. Oh, I ran him over. Not going to be getting that report after all. Well, I thought I'd get an achievement for driving around. There's definitely one for it, but you're not going to let me through, are you? Oh, you are the worst. Hold on, we got a loadout. There we go. Howdy, stranger. Do you have a moment? I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Run, everybody, run! It's a scam. The World Challenge boiler run. There it goes. Drive around Prospecto Valley in story mode. Woo-wee! This is the hottest point-to-point challenge in the valley. Test your skills solo or challenge your friends. All right. Well, there you go. There's a look at Lego 2K Drive. Terrible name, but a fun game to play. It's an interesting mix of like Lego mixed with Forza Horizon, mixed with like even like some Tony Hawk in there a little bit. Kind of the open world, like grab this stuff in a limited amount of time, or like kind of some platforming stuff. It's a very interesting mix. It's a terrible name. Awful name for a video game. But it is fun to play. I got about $5,000, almost $5,000 playing it, which unfortunately doesn't allow me to unlock a whole lot. And I didn't try the online stuff, so I don't know if that's part of it. Like if that would also kind of give out like some good stuff. But it does feel a little absurd to like need to spend $6,000 on a seat.
Yeah.
So that's kind of dumb. But like the skull rocket's kind of interesting. And even, you know, some of the sillier vehicles that we were looking at. The Phantom Bantam's fun. The Zombie Smasher Roadster is fun. But it's going to take you a while to unlock some of this stuff. And if, you know, these are like, I don't know if these are the timed ones or whatever, but they also don't seem like they're very good cars. No UFO. Very heavy. Seems like it's going to take you a while, and I think that the in-game economy could be better. It probably should be better. Like the Lamborghini's $14,000, which I guess if you go over to the trade center and you buy like a pack of coins or whatever, like you could probably maybe just like make a purchase. But the problem is that you actually have to do that. So I don't know. Let me know what you thought of Lego 2K Drive, which I keep wanting to call Lego Racers 3. Let me know down in the comments below. You might see this game again in the future, because I'm having a good time with it. I don't know that it's like the most entertaining video to watch though. I had the same problem with Forza Horizon, where it's like I just drive around and like get stuff, and I don't always do a lot of racing. But I don't know. It's an eclectic, nice mix of things that I like about the Lego games. Everything smashes. You drive around in a world. There's some funny dialogue, a bunch of collectibles. That's about what I would expect out of this. All right. If you want to see more content from me, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos every day at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. if you're into the baseball stuff. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you hanging out. And we'll see you another day at a different video. Goodbye.